Man, hold up. It's your boy DJ KGIZZLE.
And I'm Mary Pleasant-Gibson. Hey, y'all.
Say, and you already know it's Chronicles, baby. Yeah. Know what I'm saying? We up in here live and direct. I'm in here with my lovely, beautiful wife.
How you doing?
I'm always blessed when I'm with you.
You so funny.
But yeah, okay, she say I'm funny, see?
Character.
But yeah, it's going down. Say, man, I hope everybody had a great hump day.
Yeah, it's Wednesday, y'all. And we got cooler temperatures. I don't know what just happened there.
Man, where y'all at? Let us know where you at. Get in the comments. Like, share, subscribe. I forgot about all of that stuff.
Yeah. And disclosure.
And disclosure. Look, we are not no coaches. TikTok, Facebook, all that. We not no coaches. We don't know everything. We don't think we know everything. All we trying to tell you is, look, there's gotta be a better way. I'm in the singing mood today. Merry Christmas to everybody, number love. Yeah, let's I guess we can go on and get into this. I was gonna do IG, but I guess I'll figure that out next week.
So tonight's topic is, what's the lesson you keep ignoring? That you keep having to go over and over again. We've all been there facing the same struggles, same challenges over and over again.
So basically, we gonna go a lot of ways with this. We can go relationship, we can go life, we can go business. Whichever way y'all want to go with it, let's work with it. And let's try to see what we can come up with. Because if you can figure out your life lessons, if you can see what you got on repeat, because you ain't, you'll start to succeed.
And life is trying to teach us something, and we're not listening. That's what's going on.
Facts.
So tonight we're going to talk about reasons why it keeps showing up, and how we're actually actual opportunities for growth from learning from those lessons.
So you want to start it off with me?
The pattern of lessons that are ignored. Which says, easy to ignore lessons life is trying to teach us, especially when they challenge us to change. We don't want to do the change.
Facts.
The lessons might make us feel uncomfortable and inconvenient or even painful.
Facts. Big facts.
And the truth is, we don't take the time to reflect and learn from them. And this is why we keep repeating the lessons over and over again.
Big facts.
This is why it keeps happening. They show up in our relationships, in our careers, in our finances, and personal habits.
Man.
Yep.
So, you saying that, what's one mistake that you keep repeating?
One mistake.
You see how I put them beams on it, y'all?
Yeah, I had to put my thinking cap on. What's one mistake?
She gotta put her thinking cap on TikTok.
Sticking to my guns. Like, I don't know. Like you said, completing tasks, not all over the place. Finding one focal point and working that instead of this, that, and the other.
I think I'm not gonna say my not just the mistake I keep repeating. Well, no, it's just like that. Their problem would be the fact of that I trust the wrong people.
Yeah.
Without setting boundaries. I really do. Again, you can contest to that.
that.
I do that. That's my biggest problem right there, is that I do that.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess you give people the benefit of a doubt. I do too, but I don't know. It's something I'm able to read people, their energy.
I just feel like just because they did other people like that, that don't necessarily mean they're gonna do me like that. Or makes you an
exception to the rule. I mean, because people get different versions of us. We get different versions of people.
So if we get different versions, then you get what I'm saying. Say, just because you had a problem with that person, that doesn't mean that true. I'm gonna have that same problem. It might be something totally different.
No, that's absolutely true.
What I'm saying?
No, you're right.
But I mean, most of the majority of the 90% of the time, I'm being 100. 90% of the time, that is my problem, is I trust the wrong people.
No, but it was one situation where you did tell me that
oh, it's still going.
Yeah. There was one situation where you did tell me about this person. Just click over there. Yeah. And I wanted to give them the benefit of a doubt. I believed in them. I believed in their work.
I believe too. But
you didn't believe like I believe.
No. This is the problem. I believe like she believed. It's just it was the fact of that this was something that was very important.
Yeah.
I'm not trusting everybody with something this important. You get where I'm coming from?
But I believed in them.
I did.
And I looked at their work and I'm like, oh, you know what? This may be the perfect opportunity for them to show their work. Like, by us being cool, this will be the perfect opportunity for them to shine, and they failed tremendously.
I mean, that was something that I felt like, and for me, it wasn't that I was like really, really upset. I was hurt because how I was done, and then even at the end of the end of the day, I asked for it a certain way and still didn't get it that way.
Yeah,
so it was like
they gave what they wanted to give.
Yeah, so it was like, okay,
and that's not what you do to people.
There's no need for us to really be. We're not cool like that because you already showing me what you think of me. So I cut you off.
That was a lesson learned, but then we really got to see on the back end of them as a whole.
Yep.
After then, everything went downhill.
Well, I don't know all that, but
I've been paying attention to what's going on, and there's not much going on.
I don't know about all that.
Because it's obvious.
Because I'm in my own world, but I will say that I stand firm on what I feel, and I would have, especially if this is my homie, my friend, my partner, I would definitely would have done it differently.
Yeah, you would have fixed the situation.
Yeah,
you wouldn't have just
kept that friendship.
Yeah, you wouldn't have sabotaged.
You know what I'm saying?
Can y'all hear us?
I'm trying to see if you could see your messages. Oh no, yeah, you can.
Yeah, they were posted right there.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just saying they joined. Okay. Nobody's commenting.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, yeah, that's crazy.
You said people don't want to take responsibility for their actions. They may face the same consequences over and over again. Life doesn't give us new lessons until we've learned the ones in front of us. That's what keeps happening. Yep.
I got a question for you. Why do you think we avoid learning from it?
Why do you think we avoid from learning from our lessons?
Yep.
Maybe we think we could do it differently, but still get the same outcome. I don't know.
I feel that. You can't. You definitely can't do the same thing.
Maybe doing it differently and still getting the same results. Nothing's changed about the situation. It's just I done it differently, and it's still in the same results.
Yeah, we know a lot about that.
Yeah.
Different people.
They do different things, different ways, and still get the same results.
Facts.
Yeah.
I would say something like maybe it's because they're uncomfortable.
That's true.
To admit, I need to change my approach. On
how you're doing it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They don't want to admit it. Man, it's not working like that.
Yeah. Can you think of a situation in your life where you had to face the same challenge multiple times? And what do you think it was trying to teach you?
It never rains in Southern California.
No.
Okay. I would definitely have to say I would have to go back to trusting the wrong people.
Yeah.
That is I will admit that is my number one downfall is like
maybe you believe in them. You believe in them and they don't believe in themselves. Maybe that's what it is.
I couldn't tell you.
But what do you think is teaching you?
Create boundaries off tops. Don't try to go wait until I get into it and then want to stop and then create boundaries. It don't work like that. You set them up at first so we can get an understanding. Somebody said hello. You're not even looking.
Hey Cheryl, how you doing? We're live. We're trying to get this IG thing. TikTok. Lord, we're trying to get on all platforms.
Yep.
So y'all can barely see it. You're right.
Y'all can see.
Yeah, go subscribe. Lord.
Subscribe.
To Truth Be Told on YouTube.
And
we on Instagram
and everywhere.
Facebook.
We there. Yeah, I couldn't answer that question.
It is. Thank you so much, and hope all is well with you also.
I couldn't answer it,
It's been multiple times that you did.
It's the same thing over and over for me. I do that one thing a lot.
What's a lesson you've ignored in the past because it was too uncomfortable?
Financial illiteracy. I thought I knew it. It's not what you're thinking. You should go find out about it because it's not what you're thinking. I can stand on that. A lot of us.
That's great, Cheryl.
Thoughts.
Yeah, that's deep. Yeah, it's a lot of that we lack of financial literacy.
Yeah, for real. That and a lot of our unhappiness, our poverty and stuff is because of
not being taught properly.
Man,
how to manage your credit,
money,
how to manage money, how to do your checking account, you're prioritizing your priorities.
Man,
like not spending your money, not paying your bills. Priorities are wrong. Yeah.
What is a necessity?
Yeah, and what is not. That's deep.
Priorities first.
Priorities first. You got to do what home. Take care of business first.
Work
pleasure
hard,
later.
Play hard.
Yeah.
But that's later. You ain't supposed to be thinking about that right now. You're supposed to be trying to get to it.
Yeah. Oh, that's true. That's deep.
Oh, that's sure. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. What you got?
What do you think is why do you think it's easy for us to overlook the lessons life is offering, especially when they're challenging? Because we don't want to change. Some people don't like to change. Adapt to doing something different because we've always done it this way. That's the way you've been trained or you've been taught.
Fear of change.
Fear of change.
And hoping things will fix itself.
And it's not.
Man, I laugh because I know about that one right there for sure.
Yeah.
I know about that one. I done that a lot.
Yeah.
It's not like you mean to either. It's just, how can I say? That's deep. I can honestly say that though. That is so true.
So overlook it and thinking that it's gonna change it, and it's stagnant and stuck, and I guess you're just comfortable.
Man,
complacent.
Ooh wee.
Yeah.
Tasmanian devil coming.
Yeah. So it's like, well, we say I'm gonna go to the fear of change and uncomfortable growth. We often ignore the lessons because they force us to change. We don't want to change, and change is uncomfortable.
Man.
Nobody wants to go through the hard part of this.
True.
The change. No one likes to be told that they're doing something wrong.
Yeah.
Or they need to change their behavior or mindset.
Man, change their mindset, boy. You don't get into a fight.
Would you say because they're resisting the change, they require the problem without the change, you can't grow. If you're not changing it, it's not going to get better. You're not going to elevate. You're not going to prosper. That's just how it is. Change often means leaving behind what's familiar, even if it's not what's best for us. Yep.
Yeah, that's true.
What's the lesson you were initially afraid to face because of the change required from you?
Leave, man. That's a deep one. You go first.
What's the lesson that I initially was afraid because of change? Me showing my face to the world. I've said this before, but not in the presentation the way that I want to be, and afraid of what people are going to say and think. But I decided to do it anyway because I'm called to an assignment.
Deep.
And the Lord did not ask me about none of those things. That'll get greater later. He just said, start. Yeah. And I was like, oh my God, why am I going to get on this camera and speak to these people? And I'm afraid of just do it. People are going to talk about me regardless. Whether I'm doing good, whether I'm doing bad, or they think I'm too much or not enough, whatever. But that's your business of how you feel.
Fact.
Not mine.
That's
yeah.
Fact. Yeah, I would say, man.
We say I keep coming with them hard hitters.
I don't know.
I got my thinking cap on, y'all.
I don't look. I don't know. I plead the fifth.
You had a question?
Yeah. How does ignoring the lesson affect your life?
It's on repeat. That's what happens. If you refuse to learn from your mistakes or overlook the lessons, you're going to stay in the same situation. Facts. Nothing's going to change about it.
Facts.
That's what's going to happen.
Facts.
Facing the challenges over and over and over again, it's like a broken record. It's going to keep you in a cycle until you catch the lesson.
What's that song? Over and over.
Oh, no, I don't know what song you singing, but I'm just saying, if you don't learn from the lessons, that's just it. Yeah.
Well, let's see.
You said it's like being stuck in a video game and you on one level. You can't move to the next level of the game till you pass the current level. That's just, let's give you an example of how to elevate. If you can't pass one level, you're going to stay on that level till you master it.
Plus, You know that ignoring a lesson on repeat, all it does is it causes stress. And it holds you back from moving forward, like she said.
This is true.
But it causes health problems. That's stress.
Yeah. Stress does.
So you gotta think about that too. Like that's deep.
Yeah, and ignoring the lessons often result to deeper struggles later. So it's gonna continue until you get it.
I didn't think about that.
Yeah, it's gonna continue on till you get it. Yep.
What would change if you faced the lesson?
The situation. And maybe your perspective of whatever it is. Whatever the situation is.
Yeah. Facts.
Yeah.
I could make better decisions and avoid the same problems.
Yeah.
You know, it's a lot of stuff.
Would you say repeated struggles are trying to guide us towards a place of self-awareness and maturity?
Yep. Self-awareness.
Self-awareness.
Before you go like this,
reflect on self. Stand in tunnel vision. Focus on self. I know we checking out the things that's going on in the world of,
That's why when I point at work, I don't point like this. I point like this.
Because he said what they say the saying is, if you're pointing, how many fingers are pointing back? That's what you're saying.
Yeah, that's why I go like this. I'm trying to give them the energy. Do you blame others for the things that you could fix?
Do you blame others?
I threw a rock.
Do you blame others?
Do you blame others for the things you could fix? Did you ever blame others?
I have. I have blamed others instead of taking accountability. But what part did I play in whatever the scenario was? What was I supposed to learn from it? This is true. Absolutely.
Nah, I ain't never had that problem. I've been so.
No, we all have, because we're all flawed.
I'm just playing.
That's just saying.
Just playing.
We all make mistakes. That's
that is so true, man. Sometimes, but I know talking, and trying to communicate, it'll help me grow. So I used to do it, but man, I'd rather know what I'm doing wrong so that I can correct it and try to get on my game.
Yeah, because we have a lesson we've been learning that's been on repeat. Sometimes he just give us the same lessons of.
Not me, y'all.
Yes, he has. The Lord has put us on repeat of a situation. He said, you didn't learn this lesson this way. I'm going to strip you down. I'm going to strip it. Now we learned it. Now we've learned the lesson.
I've learned it.
But prior to that, it was like tug of war. He said, oh, no, I'm going to teach you. Let me just strip this right on down to the core.
Man.
So you can see what I'm trying to show y'all.
Let me show you how to cry. Because you don't know how to cry. Let me show you how to cry.
Oh, man. He said,
I'm going to do this and this, and then this going to happen.
And you're like, what was that? Like, why is this happening to me?
Imagine walking in a house that you just bought, and then the floor fall in as soon as you walk in.
I've never experienced that, but
I haven't either, but just the thought. Whoa.
You're like, what was that? It's just like haymaker after haymaker was coming.
Mike Tyson,
but it was the same. He just gave us different scenarios, but it was the same situation.
Man.
Okay, well, I'm going to fix you here. You didn't learn that. Well, let me show you over here.
Let me show
both
you
of y'all. Let me just show you this way. And it was still the same lesson.
You don't know what that feel like? Let me put it on you.
So you point the finger at the other one? Okay, well, let me reverse the roles.
Yep.
Let me show you was downplaying them, doing this, that, and the other. Well, let me just take that away from you and let me show you something.
Man,
that he did.
Totally different.
Hey. Now you feel how the other person felt. He just reversed the roles.
What's that comedian? Hamburger.
Man,
I be wanting to say something. Hamburger.
It's been trying times, but it's definitely made humble. It's definitely humbled us. Truly. And being grateful. It's been a journey. And man, it's been deep.
Man, grace.
Yeah. And testing strength. Don't pray for strength. Don't pray for strength. Because he gonna put it to the test.
For real. Hey, he gonna see what your strength is about.
What I say, what don't kill you make you stronger, and it'll make you cry also. Woo! It's been tough.
It'll make you cry.
No, we not gonna be wrong. Oh man, it's been crazy, but hey, we still here.
Yeah,
moving forward,
still here.
And
don't take all the haymakers and gonna keep coming back. Ain't gonna quit. Just want to help people. So
yep,
most definitely. You know what I'm saying?
How do you break free from repeating the same mistakes, and what does it take? What does it take to move forward?
What?
How do you break free from repeating the same mistakes?
Shh.
Girl, I remember
it go back to accountability. I have to always take accountability for my part in whatever it is.
No, yeah, I read it. No, it ain't. It ain't. She's just talking.
Oh, okay. My bad.
I saw it. Yeah.
My bad.
Yeah.
I can't even do it. There you go. Yeah. So.
Yeah, you're right. Just taking what part did I play in what I'm going through?
Yeah.
And how can I move forward? And what lesson was I supposed to learn from that?
Man.
And how to fix it moving forward. That's been the lessons.
I hate repeat.
Yeah.
Because repeat make me feel like I'm stupid.
Yeah.
And I don't want to feel stupid.
No, not at all.
So I try to do something different.
Yeah. You're like, okay, well, let me change the narrative of this situation because that's not working. How I'm handling it this way. Let's do it. Well, let me try it this way since it didn't work that way.
Yep.
Yeah.
Helps me understand what dopamine means. It's only for a second. And
would you say this life is emotional roller coaster?
Well, if you're not doing this, like Coach Lakeisha said, this is life, a heartbeat.
Man.
When it's flatline, it's over.
That means you're dead. But if you going up and down, that means you still got work to do.
Man.
That's why we're still here.
And that's why you going through what you're going through.
I just pray for the strength to hold on to the ride.
Yeah.
Because I don't like roller coaster rides. I used to when I was younger, but not anymore. I don't like that type of excitement. Facts. That's not exciting anymore.
Facts. Yeah. Facts. That is not exciting. I love my life.
Yeah. You said that was back then being adventurous and
no, that wasn't
crazy.
That was being stupid.
But you said some people like the excitement.
I don't know why we was at Six Flags. That was being stupid.
But I guess we just the adrenaline rush and you just like, oh, I just
really you gonna really say adrenaline?
Hey, the excitement. You like, oh man, the rush, heart about to jump out the chest, and you
heart about to jump, man, life stop. What's wrong with you?
Oh man, you're like, no, that's just not it.
I love you, but you tripping.
No.
Who or what could help you learn the lesson?
Who or what?
Yeah.
To learn what lesson?
To help you learn whatever lesson it is. Who could be the one to help you?
It depends on whoever's involved in whatever the situation is.
A mentor, a trusted friend.
Yeah, I don't know about all of those things. Those are kind of limited nowadays. Real friends are hard to find. People to be loyal and to trust. It's very rare. They're like a diamond in the rough. Like you.
Well, look, won't you gonna have to just be in your mind then.
No, I'm not gonna be in my mind. There's people out here just like I am. There is.
I don't know.
There's people out here that have some of the same similar mind frame.
I think you're one of a kind.
I am one of a kind, but I'm saying there's people that have similarities.
No, I think your mindset is one of a kind.
But there is only one me.
Yes, it is.
Yeah. So it's like,
no, thank you for being only one of you.
Yeah, I know. I have my mini me to have features of me, but we're different. What's a personal lesson you had learned earlier, you wish you would have learned earlier, that could have saved you from repeating struggles in life? Listening.
Caring about what another person thought of me. I used to really care what other people thought about me and their perception of me. I do care, but only to a certain degree. Then it goes. Because what you think probably don't make me one penny. So.
This is true, and they're going to have their opinion anyway.
Opinions like, okay, I ain't gonna say it.
They're going to have their opinion anyway. They're going to talk about opinions you whatever it is.
Like what? Okay, everybody got one. Everybody got one of those opinions, and it's like one of those that we all got. That's an exit wound.
We said in mine that would have saved me.
Yes.
Oops,
my bad.
My lesson would have been if I was just focused. I started good, and then somehow I got lost along the way when I was in college.
Lost in the sauce.
Yeah, it started good, and I was focused, and then partying started turning up and hanging out, and then grades started dropping, and oh man, yeah. I did go back and finish, but still, I would have gotten it done sooner than for me being sidetracked or distracted from all of those other things that were not beneficial to what it is I was trying to accomplish.
I feel it.
But I mean, it's life. You live and learn. That's just how it is.
You definitely live and learn, and the more you're on earth, the more you learn. How will your life improve if you if you stop ignoring the truth?
Oh. Stop ignoring it.
Yeah.
Just accept it for what it is. And do something about it. You accept it and then you work on it. That's what you do.
You know, a lot of people, they know the issue.
This is true.
And the bad part is, you know the issue, but you just, you prefer to, as long as it goes the way you will think it should go, you'll deal with it. But if it don't, you ready to throw it away. And that's where people mess up at. And one thing that I will say is, I feel more conflicted, and make better choices. I have more peace in my life. Just when you stop ignoring it, it's like a burden.
That's relief. Yeah, that you're relieved. You're like, man, I should have done this a long time ago. Like, why was I still in this vicious cycle of doing the same thing and expecting different results? That's called insanity, is what that's called. Doing the same thing, expecting a different outcome.
They say
nothing's going to change about that.
They say that in school, that it was, man.
No, it's true. You're like, what was that? And why am I going through that?
Yeah, it's just life. If you just accept the truth, man, it just seems like the steps are just so much easier. It ain't as hard, because if it's hard, that usually means that it's you fighting yourself, because you're the other self saying, hey man, do it. And you're like, no, but you caving in to this other person back here talking. You're in the back seat. Yeah, that's why I say, I just accept the truth and deal with it. You know, it can't do nothing but make you better. If you fall, then you flatline. If you still moving,
what you saying? It's about growth
good.
Anyway. You want to evolve.
If you ain't evolving, what is you doing? If you doing the same thing that you did 3 months ago, 6 months ago, bro, stop.
It's the same thing.
Go find something else, man. Go find something else. That's the only. I'm being 100. A lot of people don't understand why I don't come around that much. I stay in my own world is because some people are doing the same thing.
Yep, nothing's changed about them.
They're not trying to do nothing else.
Nope, they're not setting goals. They're not seeking a higher purpose. Like they're doing the same thing we were doing 10 years ago.
On some hood,
matter of fact, some are worse.
For real.
Some are worse than when then.
For real.
And some are gone.
Man.
They passed away.
And some are locked up.
Some are incarcerated. This is true. Because of decisions. The lessons, choices.
3 6 Mafia made a movie called Choices. Man, y'all should go watch that. Man, that was good.
It's deep. This is true. We say personal growth through hard lessons. The beautiful thing about lessons, once we embrace them, they lead us to incredible growth. Yes, they're hard. And yes, they're required for us to change. Mm-hmm. When we finally get it, it opens doors that we never thought would be possible. Hard lessons are often the most transformative because they force us to evolve in ways we didn't expect. That's what it does.
Facts. Big facts.
Yeah. Whether it's a tough lesson about failure, disappointment, or personal responsibility, these hard lessons give us the wisdom, the resilience, and the strength we need to step into our purpose. That's what it does.
Man.
We're all here for a purpose, regardless if y'all want to accept it or not.
Yep.
You just didn't land here out of nowhere. There's a plan for your life, whether you want to accept it or not. Now, for you to answer the call, that's a whole different thing.
Whole different.
You can just coexist. You know what the richest ideas and the most powerful things that are here in this world, where they are? In the graveyard. People took them to the grave with them. They did not fulfill their purpose and why they were here. And that's selfish. For you to come here with a purpose and not to fulfill it. You just coexist and blend in like the others. Yep. Man. This is true.
That is a fact. We just recently was telling our son what makes you stand out from other people is you being you.
You being you, we're all unique.
So, yeah.
And some stand out more than others.
Some do.
Whether it's be known for good or bad. Hey, that's on you.
That's your thug dizzle.
Yeah.
What you got?
What's a hard lesson that changed your life in ways you didn't expect? A hard lesson. Woo. Difficult.
Financial illiteracy. Because I thought I had it figured out back then. I really did. I thought I knew. I thought I had enough experience and I didn't.
Well, you say you was just working, earning a paycheck, and as long as the bills were paid, you didn't think outside of that.
Outside of
or how you were paying it.
Yep.
You didn't think about none of those other things.
I was mostly still focused on hood stuff. Jordans, Nike, Polo, Calvin Klein.
We just said rims and cars.
Rims, cars, bang. You know, I was on some other stuff. Now I ain't got no rims on my car. I might got a little bit of music, but it ain't no like it used to be. Ain't no shaking the windows out the wall. No, it just sound good in the car. I'm good. You know, I'm not looking for the validation anymore from nobody. Well, besides her, that's it.
I mean, but that taught me a lesson myself. Where I had somebody I had put me a 4-pack in my car, and an amp, and somebody broke the window out. They stole the amp, but they couldn't find the stereo because it was detachable face. But it just taught me a valuable lesson. That was a waste of money. Yeah, I like the way it sounded because I had 4 6x9s, and at that point I was beating the block with my old school 1983 Chevy Impala. But
really, you got to throw it all out there.
I'm just saying, and yeah, it taught me a valuable lesson that's not valuable.
No,
because now they only have to replace the amp, and they stole 2 of the speakers. I had to replace the window also. So it's like, is that worth it?
Man, I'm gonna let you see my house. Watch.
I don't even want them to see that. The only way you may see it is, I guess, you're making a video inside of it or something like that. But yeah.
Well, guess not.
Yeah. How can we change transformation our perspective on failure and mistakes to see them as opportunities for growth?
Ooh, wee.
I guess that would be what, mindset?
Yeah. Mindset, accountability, consistency.
Yeah.
A lot of your inconsistencies help you to see.
Yeah.
Because I'll say I used to didn't finish a lot of stuff. I started and wouldn't finish.
Yeah, that is
true. Now I finish it. I don't try to go back to it. Man, let me go on and do it and get it out the way. Even as far as working, like I used to be the person that was lacking at work, just doing bare minimum. Leave work early whenever possible, and don't go to work. Now, man, I'm winning employee of the year. I ain't missing days at work and stuff. I don't take vacations. I got vacations, don't take them.
Yeah. You say your perspective changed.
That's what happened.
Your mindset.
Everything changed. I started thinking more as a man. I left the childish things alone. Say, man, my family first, man. I got to figure out how to get my family right. That's so, true. Yeah.
You said prioritizing what's important, because you have some people that they don't care about that.
Right.
Whether they keep a job or they may be leaning on a man or on a woman, looking for someone to take care of them when y'all should be taking care of each other. That's what should be going on.
That's the key word, each other.
To each other, not one overpowering the other one.
Yep.
Because you're saying they got to be able to make it.
True.
Like if something happens to one or the other one, the show must still go on. Not when we sitting around looking crazy.
Yeah.
Like, how are we supposed to continue on if one person's holding it all?
And that ain't good.
Yeah.
Just stressing up.
What you said, teamwork makes the dream work.
Facts. Big teamwork.
You got something else?
No, I actually ran out of questions.
Okay. Why don't we should have them this week for my Pleasant Inspired Apparel, the shirt I have on now, which I started a hoodie line for this shirt. Dear God, I need you and I can't do this on my own. I have hoodies. And this week I have a sale going on, 35% off. And use the code NEED35 at checkout to get 35% off.
Facts.
Yeah.
Y'all go check
along with the mugs.
Y'all go get that.
Pleasant Inspired Apparel. You got it there. And there's the website on the screen, and for TikTok is pleasantinspiredapparel.com.
Y'all go and subscribe, like, get everything off of there 22 times. Represent.
Oh, he said, hey, whatever God puts on your heart that you decide, that's going to spread the love. Because I have people stop me all the time, and it scares me sometimes.
Man.
When I'm out in motion and they stop me, oh my God, I love that shirt, or whatever I may be wearing that day that inspired them.
Man, I done had people let me go ahead because I got a sweater on.
They treat you special.
King. I'm like,
even paid for the food. I was like, whoa, what was that? But I thank them.
Yeah.
Hey, Lord, I thank you for looking out for us.
I'm like, man, I got the money. What is y'all?
No, somebody decided to pay for our food the other day. I was like, oh, wow.
Yeah.
We'll take it.
Well, she didn't like it, but I did. Anyway.
Don't do it. Yeah. But you can go to, we're on all platforms. Pleasant Inspired Apparel is on Instagram, TikTok, Threads, and YouTube. And y'all, and Facebook.
And y'all make sure y'all go and subscribe for real, though.
Yeah, to Truth Be Told.
No, to Pleasant
Inspired Apparel. And also my group, Pleasant Inspirations, where I post inspirational things that I may find, prayers, videos, inspirational videos, videos that I've been making lately. I'm trying to step my game up of showing my face to my peoples, building my tribe up. Yeah, that's why we went live on TikTok, for people to kind of get familiar with the people behind the brands. Yep,
that's what we're trying to do. Let y'all see that there is somebody behind it, and
not just posting stuff that you like or is inspiring or prayers or whatever the case may be.
Facts. Yeah. Facts. And make sure, which I will get a flyer together, but we're gonna have a day where we're just gonna chill out. And go live. Instead of being a topic, we just gonna go live. Y'all can jump on. We can talk, laugh, kiki.
So y'all can get to know more about us.
Yeah, and I could push her down.
No, we don't. Stop
I'm
it.
just playing.
No.
Y'all see that? Ah, look, she just cheating. Look, this is my baby.
Yeah. But I'm gonna leave with you ready?
Yeah.
The closing inspiration. As we close tonight's episode, remember this: life is constantly teaching us, whether we want to listen or not. Every challenge, every setback, every discomfort is an opportunity to grow and evolve into the person you're meant to be. Don't run from the lesson. Lean into them. Trust that they're leading you towards your purpose, even when it's hard. You're being shaped for something greater, and if you're struggling, learn the lesson. Can be discouraging. Take it one step at a time and know that you are never alone. In moments of growth, remember that God is with you, guiding you, helping you transform. Keep pushing forward. Embrace the lessons and know that you are capable of overcoming anything that comes your way. You are strong, you are resilient, and you are destined for greatness.
Facts. Big facts. You are destined for greatness. You are. But you got to do the work. You have to understand you got to do the work. You got to learn them lessons. That's so you can go to the next level.
And my famous saying, this, whatever you're going through, whatever that may be.
Yep.
This too shall pass eventually. It's not going to stay like that forever. Only you can keep you in that cycle of whatever you're going through, unless you decide to change and do something about it.
Because it's all right here.
Yep.
Because it's in your head over and over again.
Don't do it.
Okay.
You are not Nelly and Tim McGraw. Stop it. Character.
I like that song. Did she say amen?
No, she just liked the live.
Oh, okay. I thought
she did say amen. I just now saw it.
I can sing. I like that song.
No.
I like that song.
No.
She didn't say no.
But tomorrow night, we will be live again, but we'll be on Truth Be Told.
Yes. We will be Truth Be Told television. We will be live. And the topic is, what's the topic? You ain't even got it written down.
Creating boundaries for your peace. Creating boundaries.
Where you see that at?
I just remembered.
Where you see that at, though?
I'm telling you, I remembered. Creating boundaries. I told you, for your peace.
Oh, okay. She was right.
Yeah.
Okay.
I had it written down.
My bad. I'm sorry.
Now you're not singing, Gucci. Who? She on TikTok. Is it Kendra? Is that Kendra?
You know I'll be blowing. I'm telling it over and over again.
No, don't encourage his foolishness and that shenanigans. Don't encourage him. She to my yes, yeah. See, that's Kendra. Hey, girl. Oh my goodness, he is a character.
I don't see nothing funny. Okay, so look, everybody. I'm sorry, TikTok. Y'all can't see what they finna see over here on IG.
Yeah, because we can't share our screen over there.
Yeah, so you can't see it, but we working on that.
So we can be on all platforms.
There you go, right there. There's the show. You see the flyer. Y'all go. Make sure y'all watch tomorrow. Tomorrow gonna be a good one. Cause I got my guns ready for these boundaries. Cause I'm learning, boy, and I hate how I'm learning, but I'm learning. I'm really learning.
And that's the most important thing, is to learn and to share the knowledge.
Facts. So, I'm kind of upset up there at TikTok because people talking that noise. But Gucci is in the building. No, I'm talking about, man.
Thank you for, what is that, for the hearts? Thank you.
Man.
We got a heart. We got our first heart. Thank you, Kendra.
Okay, I'll let you call me Gucci now.
Oh, and she gave us, what is that? Some is that ice cream? Some kind of cream.
Ice cream.
Yeah, ice cream cones. Thank you for the love. We don't know how that works, but
we don't understand none of what you talking about.
But we appreciate the support. Oh man.
Yeah, we lost. We lost on the sauce. But
hey, but this is just the beginning. The best is yet to come.
I will say this. I got number love for all y'all. I laugh and joke, but it ain't number love. I'm like this in real life. If I know you. If I don't, I'm sorry. I ain't gonna be like that.
You just got to get comfortable with being around you.
Yeah.
But I'm like that too. I'm more of a, what you said, not a people watcher, but I pick up on the presence of people, their energy.
Yep. But I'm gonna say this. Y'all on Facebook, TikTok, Facebook and YouTube. Look, I love y'all. It was good. We got to close off on TikTok. Get y'all down. Y'all hold on 1 second on TikTok. Here we come. We coming right back. But y'all got to miss out on this because y'all ain't on TikTok. Okay? So we going to holler at y'all, all right? Tomorrow, 8:05, we will be doing the show about
creating boundaries for peace.
And it's going down. Hopefully, y'all, Coach G will pop in. You know what I'm saying? What's her name? Kendra.
Oh, she said good night, y'all.
Oh yeah, we need y'all we need you to be on New Year's Eve. We need to hear from you. Get on the show. Get at me.
All right.
You're gonna get on the show. Let me know. All right, y'all. We up out of here. What she say?
You still